Hi everyone, it's Paul Kenny. It's January 20th and I've got a brief video message today. I want to give you a couple of updates on some stuff that's going on. First of all, there's no question about it, that is the hottest product in the direct sales industry in the United States right now, and it is going to soon sweep the world. But this is hot. This is like a powerful recruiting tool right here. That's the best demonstration product that I have seen in 24 years being in this industry. It is lighting it up across the United States right now. We're having record sales, record enrollments, record incomes are being received by people that are getting this product out and demoing it to people. It's just a total grand slam, out of the park home run. But that's also created some challenges for us, because when we got ready to launch this product, like in September, October, we were anticipating that maybe we could be doing $1 million a month in sales of Instantly Ageless in the United States. Well, here's what happened. We've blown those numbers out, and our manufacturer has only been set up to handle X number of thousands of boxes of production per day. It's not enough. So what the company had to do is we needed to go find another source that could provide the proper quality control and that could get the product out in box to us and increase the daily production. Well, we've done that. In fact, we're now going to be able to increase production tenfold over what we were doing per day with the existing company. However, that's going to take a little bit of time. You know, they've got to retool, they've got to really get set up, and it's probably going to be about another 45 days before we can really start the mass production of Instantly Ageless and take a lot of pressure off of the limited inventories that we have right now. So, you know, be patient. Patience is a virtue, and it's rewarded when you're patient, okay? It's going to happen. It's going to come. Now, on the heels of the massive explosion of business in the United States, led by that, we're now seeing our customer service department being absolutely jammed with people calling in, and it's coming from a couple of different directions. Obviously, we have thousands of new distributors coming into the company every single week in the United States, and so that's putting pressure on us. But we also have videos that are showing up out there in the internet world, in social media, YouTube, and literally there's millions of people that are watching the video, a 3-minute video. I think you've all seen that video. By the way, that is your best recruiting video in the United States right now. I think you've all seen the video on how this little product works. Well, what happens is people are seeing that, and then they're finding Jeunesse Global, and they're calling us up, and it's just jamming up customer service. So here's what we're doing to address the rush of calls. We're adding to the customer service staff. We had 5 or 6 people that came on the staff going back a couple of weeks ago. I was talking with Pammy and Lucy West yesterday, and there's another 20 people that are in there this week. The telephone systems are being upgraded as fast as we can to handle more calls, process more calls coming through. If you're leaving information and creating an informational ticket, as of yesterday, they were just about caught up with all of those informational tickets, so that's a very good way if you don't need an immediate answer on something. But, you know, here's the message I have for you right now is take advantage of the timing. Sure, it's great to go out there and sign up lots and lots of customers. That's not the best, most productive use of your time right now. Your time should be invested in signing up distributors that are getting on product packs that do include, by the way, some of our Instantly Ageless, and then duplicating that. And, you know, people are reasonable. You know, they understand what goes on when you've got a product that has become the absolute darling of the United States network marketing direct sales industry. So, you know, do that and just be a little bit patient. And it appears as if over the next like 45 days it's kind of level out a little bit. But I will tell you this, we are in for one fantastic 2015, and gee, you know, when this product not only is selling all over the United States, but May, June, July, when this goes out to the world, I can only imagine what's going to happen. I mean, sales are going to double. It's going to be an unbelievable record year for Jeunesse Global. So you're in the right place at the right time. Let me pick up on a couple of other things, okay? Some of you are prospecting network marketers, and often a network marketer likes to go down and meet the owners and take a tour. Personally, I wouldn't right now, but that's because I wouldn't want to waste the time. I would want to get going and get moving. There was a time maybe when you'd go down and you'd check out the company and you'd ask a lot of questions, but it's pretty self-evident right now that Jeunesse is the most significant network marketing company, the legacy company that this industry has seen. I used to say 30 years, but now I used to think that was since New Skin in the 1987, 88, but we're going to blow past New Skin. We're growing much faster than they ever grew in all ways: revenue, income, global distribution. We're just blown by everybody right now. What an incredible place for us to be again. So I wouldn't do that. But if you have someone that wants to go down and visit the company, if they are, what's been happening is some network marketers are bringing in, 25 and 30 people. Pam and I were aware that last week one group went in, they brought 62 people with them. I just think that's really not productive. I just don't believe in doing something like that. But the company has also been kind of hamstrung by that. It ties up personnel, it ties up executives, it ties up conference rooms. There's a lot of shuttling going back and forth to airports and hotels. So they've now instituted a new policy that anyone that is going to do a fly-in, that's going to be spending time with the owners and the executives, Wendy, Randy, Scott, Darren, any key executives, they have to be a proven leader. They've got to be somebody that has an historic annual earnings level of 6 figures in a recognized, known network marketing company. And even then, it's only that person and maybe 1 or 2 other people, but no more. And it's got to be done by an appointment-only basis, which has always been the case. But you can get to Pam and me, and we'll certainly find out what the schedule is. January's booked. So if you want to take advantage of February, now is the time to do that. The company also has another new policy where there will be group meetings and group tours and saying hello in meetings. The next ones are going to be held on February 10th and then February 14th. So you can call customer service if you have people that you would like to have attending those walkthrough tours and a chance to say hello to some people. That's probably a good idea to take advantage of that, especially if you have people down in like the greater Orlando or in Florida. Really good idea for them to take a tour. I want to go over a couple other things. This is a really important time of the year for you in the United States. If you're building your business in December and January, we've had a phenomenal incentive program going on, and here's the way it works. You go Sapphire, and you get $6,000, and if you attain Pearl, you get $3,000. Okay. Now you got to do the volume requirements, but I won't go into all the details right now because those of you that are working on this right now, you kind of know what they are, but you got a lot of emails on it. Pammy and I sent out an email with all the details on it. But wrap it up. Now, you're down to like the last 10 or 11 days of the month. You can do amazing things right now. We have some individuals that have just recently signed up in the business, and they're at the very least, they're shooting to be pearls. They're shooting to get that qualifying volume done. In that case, 6,000 points, and they're going to scoop up a $3,000 bonus check. That's not bad for a few weeks of work, okay? There are other incentives going on around the world. I do want to reference for a moment Africa. Africa right now has a Go Sapphire incentive. It's happening for every African country, and everyone that attains Sapphire between now and March 31st, you will be invited to an all-expense-paid trip that's going to be on the 8th, 9th, and 10th of April, and it's going to be a lovely resort in Ghana, Africa. And by the way, I will be there. I'll be at that event. I'll be doing some training there. And then after that, I will be in Nigeria, and I will be in Kenya. So this is a big, big time if you're in Africa to really get to work, get serious, roll up your sleeves, and go to work. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Best time ever to be building a business in Jeunesse Global. One day of recruiting in Jeunesse Global today, I promise you, in like 3 years, you'll have to put in about 2 months to get the same results you're going to get in one day today. Lives are being altered from ordinary to extraordinary. Look at this product right here, okay? If you're in the United States, you've got it. If you're seeing this video from around the world, you are going to get it. It is going to come. But don't lose sight of the fact that we broke records in this industry using the current product line before this ever showed up. So here's my message to you, wherever you are. Keep enrolling, keep building, keep enrolling, keep building. And then when this product does come out in your country, wow, are you going to explode. Okay, Paul Kenny on behalf of Pam and myself, we appreciate all of you for everything that you're doing. We'll see you all down the road. Bye for now.